Hey guys, so today I just decided that I'm going to do a vlog video and kind of cross out my main channel for today. Maybe for a while, who knows. I'm not that good with uploading lately and I don't know how long that's going to last for. I always try to upload every single day, but I never feel motivated. I never feel the energy anymore, and there's nothing much I can really do too much about that, but I do everything that I can nonetheless. And thank you guys for sticking around on either of my channels, or both. If you're subscribed to both, that's cool too. I do appreciate that you guys have stuck around for this long, but I'm feeling even worse about that because I haven't been uploading for anyone to even really watch my videos because I haven't been uploading. And so that's kind of what I want to talk a bit about today. I did have a really good main channel video idea, and it kills me that I can't do it because I just can't even put a smile on my face, and it's just I can't fake anything today. And it's not like I will be faking too much. I do truly feel happiness with YouTube in my life. There is no doubt about that. I do feel 100% better with YouTube in my life. However, I have been losing, like I said, I still have zero motivation now. Now things are actually picking up for me with everything, but I feel like it's happening all a little bit too late now because it's I'm so out of energy all the time from fighting so much in my life to just have things work out for me and have things actually the way I want them to in my life and how I want to live my life. Getting all that sorted out, dealing with people that don't want me down that path, whatever. All of that shit kind of really drained me so much. And right now, I am really struggling with having energy and motivation no matter what the hell is in my life. And to me, that's kind of freaky because when something gives you energy, that something should never die off. But it does, and that's not good for me because YouTube is the only thing on this planet left that gives me happiness and gives me energy, and now that's hardly happening as it is, and so that's hard for me to kind of deal with that happening, but I hope that you guys can understand that. Hopefully that doesn't last forever. It does scare me a lot to think of losing YouTube because I'm not going to have the energy to record videos, to think of video ideas, to even sit down and look through my video ideas, to listen to video recommendations from other people. And I've been helping people a lot. And here's another thing that I really quickly wanted to mention in this video. I was planning on doing a separate video about it, but that didn't end up happening because my main channel video didn't end up happening. So now I have a bit more to talk about. But one of the things that happens when you help so many people is that people think that that means that you have to be perfect. And that's something that has always fucking irritated me. And it makes me feel really shitty and question myself sometimes. Not all the time. Most of the time it's just really stupid to me when people say things like that you can't be in pain, that you can't suffer, that you can't feel anything but positive all the time if you want to help people. And that to me is complete bullshit. I don't think that is fair to pin people to being positive all the time because they want to help people. It's just not right. And to me, it really annoys me because I teach people everything that I learn. I don't morph it into my own little fucking way that I perceive it. And if I perceive it a certain way that it may not be, I let everyone know that. And those are usually things that most people do perceive on their own anyways, in a different way or a similar way or the same way because they're inspired and they believe that it is indeed how you say it is. There are some things that are just not certain in this life, and that I will admit, right? And I can admit that. I can admit when I am truly believing something that may or may not be true. And, apart from that, I teach people the lessons that I learned strictly to how they are. I don't morph them into my own little thing. Like I said, I leave it as it is. I teach it as I learn it, and I teach it as I go through it. Right? And I've already been through a lot of the shit that I teach, at least more than once, for sure, in my life. just because my life isn't perfect right now doesn't mean that I can't dedicate my time to helping others. And I hate that people think that because I'm suffering so much, I shouldn't be able to help people. Because everyone is going to have a shitty point in their life. Whether it's short-term or long-term, doesn't matter. Everyone's going to have their challenges. Everyone's going to feel down at some point in their life. Everyone's going to feel anxious or any sort of negative emotion at least once in their life. And chances are over 1 billion times in their life, because it's never going to end. It is a constant thing that we must face and learn from and grow from, right? And I hate that people think that because someone is suffering means that they can't go out of their way to help other people. I love helping people. I couldn't stop if I wanted to. That's a problem with my energy also, is that I'm always giving it to other people because I care about other people. I've been in a darker place than I am now, and I can say that a lot of people probably feel a hell of a lot worse than me right now because they do not have the insights that I teach on my channel, on my main channel, and sometimes talk about on this channel. And I always link these YouTubers below all of my videos. I don't know. I think I do on this channel too, but definitely on my main channel. I always recommend other YouTubers that I learn from. There are people out there that are struggling a lot more and suffering a lot more than people like me because we have our insights, right? And as hard as it may be to be around people that don't believe in these things, even though it's really just self-awareness, and it's really all about yourself, like healing yourself and learning from negative experiences. There's nothing really that you can lie about it or fake about it, but especially the more you get into it. But there are some people that have so much negativity in their life that they refuse to see that there could be positive in it. And I made a video about this on my main channel talking about how darkness can trick you, how darkness manipulates you, because it makes you think that there is no light at the end of the tunnel. It makes you think that this is all there is, and that is to suffer, right? So I can't help but go to rescue people, attempt to rescue people from that state of being, because it's like I've been there. I've specifically, straight up, have been in that exact same mindset, usually the exact same situation. Some situations may differ, but I have been through roughly the exact same shit, and I can relate to so much because I have been through so much shit in my life. And I just want to help them grow and see the light. Is there anything wrong with that? Because I can't see a problem with that, but some people do, and I really don't get it. Because it's not like I'm telling them how I feel about it when I'm in pain. I'm teaching them the lesson as I learn it. Like I said, I'm teaching them everything I know. I'm not teaching them how I react when I'm in pain, and that's how I feel about this when I'm in pain. Like, oh, it's only sometimes, right? Oh, it's only sometimes this and some, like, no. I teach it as I learn it. I teach it exactly as it comes. And this is from people that already have been through all this shit. Not to say that their life is perfect either, but they have their life together, right? They don't have anyone behind their back telling them that they can't do this and they can't do that. And they don't have any sort of heavy amounts of discomfort in their life right now because they've already dealt with that, right? They've done the shadow work. They've done all the fucking work, and now they're teaching people. So these are people that have already found the light, and they're living the light for the most fucking part. So they teach that, and they share that, how you can do that too. So those are what I share with people. That's how I teach people, just because my life isn't perfect right now, and that's why I think is a more perfect example. I love showing people that I'm not perfect right now either, and actually showing them the raw process of self-healing. I think it's going to be more helpful to people personally. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And as always, I will link my main channel in the description below this video.